Oh, that shit's hard.
Mira, buen sinvergüenza, ¿qué es lo que tú te piensas, Coño, que yo te vivo llamando y tú no contestas el teléfono, coño, dime.
Medicina, mi amor, quiero de ti, porque tú eres la mujer que me puede curar mi cáncer de amor.
What's poppin'? This is the Verguenza podcast. This week we have the man they refer to as the Riot Shield.
Yes, indeed.
He is the man with great taste behind Kahuna.
Oh, that's so nice, man. Thank you.
He is the sexual genius behind A Bad Porno.
Oh, that was genius.
And he is the New York City legend behind Lucy's.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, Whytri.
Hey, y'all. Glad to be here.
What's good, bro?
I feel good, man. I feel rejuvenated. I couldn't think of another word, but I feel good.
Mans is out here from Mass, chilling,
indeed.
bullshitting with me this week. I'm going to do my usual debauchery. Whytri is good at that.
Yep.
I've known him for a little while now. I had him, last time we ran into each other, I had him on Take As Needed.
Yes, indeed.
Handpicked him for that, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud of this man forever.
Thanks,
man.
man.
3 solid projects already, and we got another one coming. Yes, we're going to get into that a little later.
Take no breaks.
Before we get into the bullshit, though, man, I want to, like, go back in time a little bit and just go through, like, for the people who don't know, the stuff that you have done.
Yep.
And I picked like my favorites out of the last couple projects that I'm gonna just play and have you talk about real quick.
For sure.
This, I feel like this is at every
classic,
show.
Man. Yeah, it's a classic. Like I have to do this record. Like it's like I feel like when if people see me at a show or they come for my show or it's a show with the homies, like I'm expected to do this song because I feel like this song was like. Not only was it super catchy and super tight, everyone got it, but I feel like it was a record that like helped, in a sense, maybe bridge Boston and Rhode Island a little bit more. Because I feel like a lot of people from my side of town didn't know about Rain. A lot of people from over here didn't know about me. It was like just worked. It was tight.
So would you say that this record right here like helped you like be a little more known?
Absolutely, absolutely, definitely, for sure.
This is definitely like the first record that I heard from you, like that I was like, I heard some stuff from Nino and like, but this was like the first one that I was like, holy shit, like this nigga goes hard.
He got something.
He goes fucking hard. And then I heard the whole project. Like, walk us through that project, like making that project.
Kahuna was just me trying to like make music. Like Kahuna was me trying to say I'm trying to be a rapper. And I'm trying to come out with a style and a taste that isn't around. So it was just me trying to figure it out.
And it definitely wasn't.
Yeah, and it was just me trying to really... The whole idea behind Kahuna was me trying to say... So basically Kahuna means big wave or big leader. So Kahuna is pretty much me trying to say I am the Kahuna of my own wave. Like I'm the leader of my own sound and I'm the leader of my own style. Like,
you're going to laugh, but like when I heard Kahuna, I literally thought of Pulp Fiction.
Oh. I honestly, haven't seen full of the movie yet. I haven't seen it all.
You haven't seen it? Like the full movie, you said? Or you seen like bits and pieces?
I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I got to.
You know, with Sam Jackson, when he's eating the burger, he's like, oh, this is that big Kahuna joint. Like that's.
I didn't get that far.
Okay. It's the beginning of the movie. So when you say bits and pieces, I'm imagining like you watch it on AMC every now and then. And you just watch like bits and pieces.
Weird shit. I remember that. The only part I remember correctly is when he's yelling at that dude in the chair.
That's the part.
That's the part?
He fucking nigga just scooped his cheeseburger up and was like, this shit's mine. And just fucking took a bite out of it like Sam Jackson.
I gotta watch it when I get home because I know it's on Netflix.
That nigga is, he's the man. Sam Jackson is the man.
Bro, speaking of Samuel Jackson, it doesn't do anything to do with Samuel Jackson, but the intro to my mixtape you're gonna fucking love, then. That would help.
Okay. All right. We gonna get into that a little bit?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm telling you. All right.
Word. I definitely want to get into this one because This is when I had you come over on the podcast last time we was on together. Still super proud of this one. Still gunning this one faithfully. And this is my favorite track off of Bad Porno.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's tight, bro. It's funny because like there's like the second verse on this makes me cringe. But,
why?
I don't know, bro. Like sometimes like
you told me this last time, and I'm like, yo, you and Nino, you and fucking Nino.
I'd be like I don't know, bro. I'm making these songs. And I know shit's hard, but when I like listen to it over, sometimes it's like how I said it or what I say, it makes me cringe a little bit. And I think I don't know, for some reason my tone in this song it bothers me a little bit, but the fact that people love it is fucking.
This
crazy.
shit is amazing,
Thank
bro.
you,
Like,
man. Yeah, my the story behind this one was
this song or the bad
the
porno?
whole idea. The whole idea of bad porno was me trying to show like my more dirty Dan side of my personality and just talk about my experiences with women and shit I've done like this. This song is just really just about me saying like of times where I was like a super dirty Dan in like high school and college where I'd be like one girl. I'd be chilling with one girl and you know what I mean, we getting our thing on and then she's falling asleep and I you know what I mean tiptoed to my next John. That's literally the
But
song.
that's
man.
life.
It
Like
was, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
that shit was fire. The artwork, I remember the stuff that you was putting out for artwork behind this project
Thank
was
you, man.
crazy
Thank
too.
you so much,
And
yeah.
and to my understanding, you did all that, or you had some help.
Yeah, I definitely had help. It was definitely I had help from Nino and Beato. So basically, I came up with the concept and the idea, and I was like, yo, the music feels like this. I want it to look like this, and I brought it to Nino and Beato, and basically. Nino just helped me take it to the next level, and then Beato just helped with the photo and like the directions of shit in it, and then
So Beato had a hand in that too. That nigga
yeah,
does everything. Oh my
Beato's
God.
one who actually took the photo. He took all the photos that I put up for the visions, and it was super tight. I was able to get my two friends involved, and it was funny because the picture of me biting homegirl's ass, that was like the first day I met her, and like she was so cool about it. I was like, yo, like. I gotta bite your ass for the culture, and she was
Yeah.
like, "I'm so for it," and it was like the tightest thing ever, and like everything happened. We did all that in like 25, 30 minutes, and my homegirl, she was super like when I brought her the idea for the cover art, I was like, "Yo, so I'm trying to do something crazy, interesting for my cover art." She was like, "Oh yeah, what are we trying to do?" So I was like, "Yo, don't be alarmed, but I'm trying to lick your head." She was like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "I'm finna lick your head." You know what I mean? So don't grow your hair no more. And she was like, all right, fuck it, tight. So basically, she had her hair a different color. I had her dye her hair back to like normal, and I kept the blonde because I wanted to do the reverse switch from Amber and Kanye.
Okay.
And, like, it was tight, bro. Like, I feel like the people who understood it, got it, and loved it, and the people who didn't get it were like, oh, this nigga's crazy. I'm here for it, though. And it was tight, man.
Nigga, that shit was fire.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you.
I like one of the things I'll never forget about that like the project itself is fire. I recommend like everybody checks out all these projects, but like Bad Porno, like you had to the week that it dropped the week or two that it dropped the promo art that you had coming out for that shit was crazy.
That's tight. The promo run was tight. It did crazy because like,
and that's what separates you from like a lot of people. Like you could tell, you know, guys like you, Nino, but like, you know, Yami. If I'm leaving anybody out, I'm sorry, I'm biased. Those are my niggas, but. Like anybody in general who goes so hard to a point where like they even going hard with like the promo art and like you know merch, man. Anything, like it's crazy, man. You was even jumping back and forth, like the video stuff you were doing for Middle East was fucking
for the show, the promo,
Yeah.
for the Shield. So yeah, man, like with me it's kind of like I live by this ideology of like I need to be able to live by my creativity and die by my fear, and by that I mean like I feel like it's a duty of myself to put out any ideas I have, even if people don't feel like they're gonna get it or they're weird. I want to put my ideas and my visions out to the highest scale I possibly can, no matter the outcome. So that's something I've been getting more confidence in, and it shows in the Bad Porno, and it showed in the sketches that I wrote for the Shield, and like all the promo, man. Because I don't know, I just wanted to. I feel like I'm a funny person, and my comedy shines in my music. So
that's
I need
why
to make
I wanted
it
to
shine.
have you on, bro.
Yeah, in the promo, and I think it's just tight as fuck that when I did the Shield, and I was writing all the sketches, and like everybody just like loved them, and it was like, tight.
Yeah.
It was so tight. What was your favorite sketch?
The one with Cooge, bro.
The one with Cooge? Oh, word? Yeah.
But I loved it was like. I lied. The one where you were like a salesman and you were like,
the booking manager?
I'm getting that for you right now. The booking
Yeah.
agent. That was like I love that one personally. They were all hilarious to me. The Coogee one was hilarious and genius, but that one like hit me because I used to sell cars and like that shit was hilarious. Like
Tight.
just being on the phone with somebody and you're fucking eating What were
Like,
you? You
I
eating
was
some
eating-
dumb?
bro,
You
I
was
was
eating
eating-
Burger King.
Yeah, I was eating Burger King.
Like,
Like,
that shit was fucking hilarious.
It was tight
bro.
because for that was me and Yami. I was like, yo, Yami, you gotta come to Boston. We gotta shoot these skits. And my girlfriend was coming to come visit me, so I was like, oh my god, you need to come here. Can you get Yami from the train station? She was like, okay, sure. We get Yami from the train station. And I was like, Yami, we're gonna do this, and this. We have 2 hours to do it. Let's get it. And then first we did the jump rope scene. That was like next to a fucking GameStop.
Yo, oh my God.
I was supposed to do a GameStop scene, but they told me to talk to corporate, and I was all right, fuck that. So I did a jump rope scene. After that, we did the laundromat scene, and then after the laundromat scene, I think we did the Target scene with me like in the little stroller and shit. And after the Target scene, we did that scene. I'm in the bathtub at my house, and
Oh my god, that was
yeah. And after
shit
that,
was so funny, bro. Are these on like these are on your Instagram for people to see?
no, they're on
So-
YouTube. They're on
It's-
YouTube.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
on
all the
YouTube
commercials
too.
are on YouTube, so
Okay,
all the
okay.
commercials
I'll
are
link
like-
that. I'll link that in the description in YouTube. But they're oh my god, bro.
I'm actually planning to do a headline joint out here, so the commercials I have for that are gonna be fucking hilarious.
Please don't stop with those, cause
Thank you, man. Yeah.
and don't be surprised if y'all end up seeing shit with me and Whytri, because me, him, Yami. I talked to Yami too. Like y'all niggas,
I'm with
I
you,
would
man.
love to
I'm with you.
collaborate,
I'm with you,
bro.
man.
Honestly.
I love writing skits, bro. I didn't realize I didn't realize how good I was at it until I started doing it for myself, and also
You're not limiting yourself, bro. That's the key.
it's just
Last
tight,
but not least, the most recent one, I highly recommend. This one's different. I'll play my favorite one off of it. This is Lucy's, dropped in February.
Yeah, so it dropped this. So originally it was supposed to be like an exclusive thing if you bought a ticket to the Shield.
Okay.
But I was like, okay, everyone liked it, so I was like, I might as well just put it out. So every time I do a headline show, I'm gonna also release a Lucy's volume, whatever,
Okay.
for everyone who buys the tickets to my shit.
Right. Pay me for shit like this.
Yeah, bro. So it was like last summer. So yeah, so we went down. I gave him the beat, and he was like, "Oh, this shit is tough. I don't know how to rap on it." I was like, "Bro, you're getting your bag." He's like, "Fuck it, I'm getting my bag." We made the hook together. I laid down my verse, and then he just fucking went crazy.
Yeah. Oh my god. So Lucy's is as you were telling me earlier, for the people listening now, is a culmination of a bunch of like throwaways, basically.
I want to say throwaways. I think they're
Not throwaway. That's
think
a
they're,
very
like-
bad like term that everybody
Nah,
uses,
yeah.
but like stuff that you have on deck.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it's really a combination of records that I didn't make the tape or records that I produced, because I'm
Right.
starting to produce and I'm trying to like I force myself to do things by the idea of I'm gonna put things out eventually. So I was just producing records. Like I produced "What Are You Doing," Wrap Up, and I think Loudmouth. Well, I produced half of Loudmouth on Lucy's Volume 1, and it was just my way of just putting shit out. You know what I'm saying? Just really pushing myself to put more music out, but at the same time, not in a sense where it's like I put a bunch of singles out to get forgotten. I'd rather put out projects out. You know what I'm saying? And build the catalog that way.
all right, word. Jumping right into the comedy real quick. This is another Whytri song. Actually, it's a Yami song.
All right.
I'm playing this for a reason. Number one, it smacks.
Yeah.
Number two, I'm pretty sure this is what the fuck was playing at $2 Flow.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
When my man's hit what looked like a swanton bomb and busted his whole ass.
Absolutely.
You know what the fuck I was doing in that crowd?
What's up?
Everybody, Nito was like, yo, he botched that shit. I'm like, nigga, he took a bump.
Yeah,
I used a
that's
wrestling
right.
term. I'm sure you know what that shit is. I was like, yo, my man just took a bump. That's it.
But yeah, it's funny because that was the first time I ever bust. Like out of all the jumping I've done on stage, on and off into these crowds, I eventually was gonna bust my ass eventually. I'm just glad I busted my ass like 4 years into the career. You know what I'm saying? So this record happened. I forget what happened. Yami was telling me, he was like, yo, I got some shit I want you to get on. I'm like, word, I'm gonna get on it. And then he sent me the beat. Nothing happened for like 3 months. One time I was in the city. And I was like, yo, bro, I'm in the city. Let's get it. He was like, cool, I got the studio booked already. Pull up. I pulled up. We banged out the hook, and I banged out my verse that day. And yeah, we finished, and we were like, oh, this is the hardest shit ever. And then
It is. I mean, yo, listen to how hard this shit goes, and let me know if like you would have the mental capacity to pick this nigga up before he falls while you're like in a mosh pit. They were so distracted, bro.
Yeah.
They was
it
so
awesome.
distracted. Like that. Yo,
And my adrenaline just brought me right back up. Too.
I've
It's
never
tight.
seen, maybe I don't go to enough local shows and shit, but like, you know, dad life, that's the excuse I hit everybody with. But like, yo, I've never seen like, you know, local acts like turn a place up that hard.
Yeah, man.
Like I saw the fucking bouncer like walk around and be like, hey, you can't do that. And I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Everybody's doing it. You're gonna like stop everybody. It's only one of you. Like,
Nah, yeah, and it's tight, man. It's like that every time we go to a show. I'm just excited to now, like when I do like these bigger shows, when I'm opening up for like these acts that are like on the major labels, I can like bring me out and we can do this song.
Yeah,
We
bro.
can do this song. I want to see how that goes.
y'all niggas is like the Hardy Boys be.
Yeah,
Honestly.
and it's tight. It's tight, man. We're actually supposed to be working on a joint project, so that's gonna be tight.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. All right, man. So I'm gonna do my usual shit where I just talk shit about bullshit in life
do
that
that,
happens
bro.
throughout the week.
Absolutely.
I wanted to invite you in on it. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. I don't know if you called home, but I know you told me you're not into superhero movies at all.
Nah, I'm not really into superhero movies like that, man. I feel like the only superhero I really watched was like Spider-Man. People shit Spider-Man
See,
for
I
being a
fucks with you.
trash.
I fucks
And
with you. I
I
fucks
fuck
with
with
you.
Iron Man, and the niggas are like, he's not really a superhero. He's just a nigga in the suit. So I'm like, all right, you all don't want to give me nothing. I'd rather just not do it.
Yeah.
I just don't care anymore.
They're not
Like, I don't want to
superheroes.
like Captain America. I'm sorry.
But you know Jason Momoa. He's a Aquaman. He's fucking Khal Drogo on Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that man is great. Like he fits Aquaman. He fits Count Drogo. Awesome. He's great. That dude's great.
So you watch Game of Thrones?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, you.
100%. Yes,
oh,
indeed.
It's
Oh,
lit.
yeah.
It's lit. It's lit. We get.
I can't watch it no more because HBO want to be fuck niggas and raise the price. I'm like,
Oh,
Xfinity.
that
So,
ass?
yeah, bro.
How
what?
much was it?
It was free at a point. Then they dropped a new season. Niggas want to say now it's $15 a month for the extra subscription. I'm good, bro.
Get the fuck out.
I'd rather
here.
just read the fillers. I'm cool.
But they give you like a give you like a deal, right? Like when you get multiple like movie channels and shit.
yeah, but I ain't gonna do that.
I'm gonna have to slide you my shit, bro. I can't let you.
You
rock
a
like
good
that.
man.
I can't let you rock like that.
Yo,
What season
he's
you
a
on?
good man,
What
bro.
season you on?
I'm on a new one.
That's it.
Yeah,
I have to
episode one of the
slide
first
my
one.
shit. It's like,
Hey,
what the fuck?
you're a
Get the
good
fuck
man,
out of
bro.
here.
You're a good
I
man.
have
I'm
to,
here for
I have to
this.
slide it to you.
I'm here for this.
Man shaved his beard like 2 weeks ago. You seen
Which
that?
one?
Jason Momoa.
Who's he play?
He shaved. Khal Drogo. He shaved his beard. Man's who
man.
plays Khal Drogo in Aquaman. He shaved his beard off.
Bro, I thought he died.
No, not in like in real
Oh,
life.
in real life.
In real life. So
Oh.
he hopped on IG. I thought the shit was
Yeah,
mad.
everybody
Funny.
probably went crazy, huh?
Yo, all the girls were like, "Oh my god, he shaved his beard. What the fuck are we gonna do?" And it's like, yo,
We've been foul, bro. That's crazy.
and not all women are like this. There's women in this room like not all women are like this, but there's some like shallow females who are like, "Yo, he shaved his beard. What the fuck are we gonna do?" And I'm just like, yo, like I can't imagine what happens if they shrunk the nigga down to under 6 feet. Like a nigga got to be 6 feet and have a beard. Like that's
crazy.
like the criteria.
Only
You
way
got
you
to
win nowadays, man. Unless you're a rapper, then you can be any size you want.
So how tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
5'9".
Honestly, I think I shrunk. I'm
Like
not
you
gonna
just
hold you.
like you're just there, but
So
you're a rapper.
you know what's fucking crazy? I have this debate with my girlfriend all the fucking time. I try to explain to her that she doesn't understand. I'm all right, bro. So I am at the tall. Like if there's like a list, like you know how you go to like music parks and shit, and they do that, they height you or whatever, right?
Okay.
I'm at the tall end of the short people, so that makes me tall.
Okay.
I'm 5'9", so right. So 5'9" is the middle of like average height. That means I'm at the bottom. I'm at the bottom of tall people, right? So I'm short to tall people, but I am tall to short people, thus making me tall. I don't understand. I'm tall. I'm in the short end of the tall people. That's not average. I'm in the tall. Listen,
I'm 6 feet. I'm like 1 inch above
you're
you.
6
So,
feet,
yeah,
right?
So
you're an average tall person.
okay.
I am short, and I'm at the short end. Like,
Yo, it's hard out here. That's the point
bro,
I'm trying to make.
I'm one tick away to being a short. If I was 5'8", I'd be short, but I'm 5'9", thus making me the short end of tall people. I don't understand.
We're mad lucky, basically.
you see
That's
what I
what
mean?
life is telling us.
Exactly. I'm tall. I'm right, right?
He's-
I'm right.
He's
I'm short to tall people, but I'm tall to short people, thus making me tall. In my mind, that makes so much sense. Like, it's kind of
Nah, it does make sense though. It really does. Nah, but like,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
yo, I was just thinking like, yo, you like the usual shit, and you know, it's everywhere. I'm not even gonna say like Facebook or Twitter. Like you see it on Twitter. I don't know if you're on Twitter. Are you on Twitter?
Yeah, but I'm trash. I don't even
barely
use
on
Twitter.
it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
barely
be,
on it.
but it's like this is what's on Twitter, and this is why niggas like us ain't on Twitter. It's
Twitter
like
violent.
it's like girls literally like, yo, if you under 6 feet, bye. If you don't have a beard,
It's
bye.
like you're useless.
It's like,
like,
nigga,
you're useless to that, like to everything. Like it's crazy.
what
You
the
add no
fuck you
value.
mean? Like
That's crazy.
that's what that reminded me of, and it's like, yo, and then if a nigga be like, yo, like I need a girl to have this and that, it's like you're an asshole, but like, wait, you asking for me to be?
You get canceled.
Like if my man's was not a rapper, like you telling me
I'd be a
because
dub.
he's literally like 5'9", he's like an inch away from.
When you're a rapper,
What was
ask two more-
what's the
two
height
more.
that you would say? Like 6 feet and over, right?
Yeah, you gotta be like 6 feet, low key 5'11", but you just can't say
Yeah.
You just can't say nothing.
So I think I'm like, you know, I make sure that I'm like pretty with a lineup and shit, and I try to dress decent. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm a goofy looking nigga.
All you gotta do, bro. All you gotta do is
But
rap,
I'm
bro.
6
Add
feet
two
and I
more-
have a
add
beard,
two
so
more
like
inches.
I take a dub. That doesn't make any sense because there's pretty niggas out there who I don't know. That's just crazy to me though, bro.
Yeah, and it'd be funny because when a lot of these girls they meet these pretty niggas, their personality be trash. Like,
Yeah, yeah. But it's like, oh, you're
just be
6
OD
feet with a
trash.
beard, so
Yeah,
it's
so
like,
it's okay. I'm gonna take the L.
yo.
Crazy. Women are different, bro.
Oh my god. We were talking about Apex and Fortnite and shit.
Oh my God, Fortnite's garbage. I'm Apex all the way. The thing about Apex is right. So like, I only be playing with like the homies. I only play with like Yami and Nino. You feel me? I'm not the nicest nigga in the crew, but I'm the nigga that'll try to keep everyone else alive. You feel me? So like, I play as Bangalore, so that's a shorty who got the smoke. She has like the smoke cannon. So you feel me?
Yup.
When this nigga Yami want to be too reckless and run into trouble, I pop the cannon, boom, my man can get away. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But usually it works as like, so Yami's the dude with the strategy, Nino's the muscle, and I'm like the smoke guardian.
Yami
guy.
is the dude with the strap. So I played PUBG with the nigga for a little
Yeah.
bit. Shout out to Yami. I played PUBG with the nigga, and like, yo, that nigga, like, he just gives the orders, bro. Like, he'd be like, yo, Jimmy, go run over there. And I'm like, all right, what's over there? And like, how the fuck did you even see from that far,
It'd be
nigga?
funny because Yami would be like, yo, all right, we're gonna go over here, and this, and he plays his Octane. He's the fastest character, so he's like, yo, try. I'm gonna go run to his house, see what's in there. I'm gonna come right back. Watch my back. He runs to the house. Oh shit! Smoke! Run! He dies. Oh shit! Yami, damn. So me and Nino gotta dip out, run around, to come back, try to get him. We try to slide up and get him. We can't get his bag because his body died.
And it's great because like you look at Yami and like
Happens to me too.
Man's is intimidating, but like you hear him on the microphone and he just sounds like so safe. Like he knows what he knows what the fuck he's saying.
He's the best person to play with. It's just hilarious.
Like you trust everything he's saying because he's so like just
Yeah,
soft spoken, and he's
knows
like,
what
yo,
he's
go
doing.
over there real quick. I know what's over there. Yo, we gonna drop right here because
great.
like nigga, how the fuck did you know? And you drop and there's like 87 fucking like the scopes and yo, it's just crazy, bro.
Nah,
But
yeah,
I can't
it's
fuck.
funny.
I'm with you on the Fortnite shit. I can't fuck with Fortnite.
I can't vote for Fortnite, bro, because all that building's too much, bro. It's not even fun, bro. There's many times, bro. Like the only reason I play, all right, the only reason I'm able to get wins or I've gotten wins in Fortnite was because I was on Elijah's team, 100%. I'm garbage.
He's nasty, right? Like
The man is dirty. Doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. He's not even dirty, bro. He's past dirt. He's soil. It's crazy. the nigga's wild, bro. And it was like, I can't. Like, you feel me? It's not fun when you pull up on someone, you try to kill them, then they create 30 houses.
yeah,
It doesn't make any
niggas is playing fucking a
Doesn't make
shooter and
sense. I don't wanna
Sims at the
play it
same
no more.
time.
I don't
Like,
want to
get the
play.
fuck out of here.
I don't want to play no more. There was one time I was on Elijah's team. We were playing, and someone did that, and I was like, put the controller down. I was like, bro, I'm out. I'm done. I don't want to play this no more.
can't.
This isn't fun for me. I'm cool. I'm trash. You know
And I
what?
pull up on nigga, and then I pull up on like like friends, fucking siblings and shit, and they got the Twitch set up, and I'm like, yo,
Oh, yeah,
you
my
must
little
be
cousin-
nasty
my
because
little
I could
cousin's
not
dirty.
do that.
My little cousin's dirty. My little cousin from Florida. She came into my crib one time, and she was like, she came in my room. She's like, oh hey, can I play Fortnite? I'm like, yeah, cool. I thought she could hop on for an hour. It was like 10 o'clock.
Set
you
up a
feel
whole
me? 10
camera.
o'clock in the morning. You feel me? She's playing Fortnite. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna bounce out of here. I come back at 11 p.m. She's still in my room. Like,
Man, I'm trash, and they're fucking. Some of them are calling me the N word and shit. Or-
one thing I know about Fortnite is Fortnite is not compared to the Modern Warfare trash talking days. Oh
Yo,
my God.
dead ass. That shit was so bad. That's how you know we're in 2019, because like
Yo,
back in the,
niggas
you
be
guys have it
ruthless.
so easy.
Ruthless. Niggas be ruthless back in Modern
The whole,
Warfare.
the whole
Ruthless.
2018, 2019 shit where you can't say shit saved your asses. Because when me and this nigga was growing up, it was like, if he hopped on, he was the N word. If I hopped on, I was automatically Mexican.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like it don't. Nigga,
you was either that or you you're Mexican. There's no in between.
There's no in between. Like there's dead ass no in between at all. Like if you hopped on and you were Spanish, like
That's why your mom's a fucking spig.
like you hop on and it hits you with the N word, and I'm like, I'm not black. Like now you grow up and you realize technically you are black, but back in the day you're like, I'm not black, I'm Spanish, and they're like, okay, Mexican, like fuck it.
Bro, it's crazy.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
You play it online, bro. You style somebody. Yeah, man, that's why you're a fucking wetback. What?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm black.
Like, what the fuck? Bro, that shit was crazy. They got it so easy. They got it so easy right now.
Good days, man. Great days. I miss
But
those days, man.
but I gotta hop on Apex with you niggas because
Yeah, bro, it's
I hopped on
hilarious.
PUBG. I was trash, and then Yami saved me, and that's it.
I'm garbage at it all. I'm not garbage. I'm decent. Like
Now they can have two garbage niggas to carry, bro.
Yeah,
Because
you
when I
feel
was
me?
when I was on that PUBG wave, Yami was carrying the shit out of me.
I definitely help. But there's sometimes there's sometimes I'll pull up and I'll be like, yo, guys, just to warn you, I'm drunk as fuck, I'm useless as fuck, but I'm in this bitch. Let's get it. And I'm the person to die every time.
Yo,
What's the worst about this nigga Yami is she's always like, yo, we're going to the smoke. So you know when you play Apex, the blue light, that's where all like the good shit is?
Yeah.
Yami's like, fuck it, we're going to the smoke.
that's equivalent to like, because I barely play the game because every time I hop on, I'm so trash. But that's
Yeah.
equivalent to like PUBG where they drop a care package.
Yeah, kind of. So Yami's like, yo, we're going to the smoke. We going to the smoke, and this nigga 8 out of 10 times we be landing where there are no guns, and everyone else around us has guns, and then we can fucking get smoked. We end up running, but it's a fun time.
It's funny
a fun
that he
time.
says the term "we're going to the smoke" because there's literally all the smoke.
Yeah, literally
like when
all
you
the
get
smoke.
there,
It's
like all the smoke
it's
is there,
not
bro.
really-
Like you literally like you could be like fucking 10 miles out and niggas is just like snipe you, and it's
Yeah,
like,
bro,
yeah,
it's
I already
fucking
got what
crazy.
you want. That's it.
It's crazy.
You're not into superhero movies. What were you telling me that you was gonna watch like a 20? You were gonna do the 22
so I'm
movies,
doing this, bro. So basically, since I didn't see any of the Avengers, I'm gonna watch all 22 Marvel movies in order, then watch Infinity War. So I'm gonna watch everything. So they told me to start at the first Captain America since I was based on the early 80s and work my way down.
Yeah, they said they said supposedly like Captain Marvel, but Captain Marvel was good. You could definitely go without watching it because they touch on her a little bit in the new one.
Yeah, so
But-
I'm gonna give myself 3 days. I'll try to explain it to Nino, like, yo, bro, I'm gonna do this in a day. He was like, bro, that's literally physically impossible. You can't watch 22 movies in all 2 hours in a day. That doesn't make any sense. And I was like, I'm gonna try.
I
but
mean,
the
if
thing
you
is,
got some time off, bro,
yeah,
fuck
the thing
it.
is, all right. So the thing is, I can't binge watch things anymore because one time I tried binge watching something for that long, I started hallucinating, and like, yeah, I didn't tell you that story. All right, so you watch anime?
Mans didn't take any drugs at all.
No,
just,
so
like,
do you watch anime?
Yo, I haven't in a while. I'm not even
Okay,
gonna
so
front
there's
on
an
you.
anime called Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, right? At this
Heard
time,
of it, yeah.
I had knee surgery, so I couldn't walk, I couldn't do much. I could just sit in bed and just let shit pop my Oxycontin and just go to sleep. So I was like, you know what? Since I can't move, I might as well just watch this anime and try to finish it all in one big take. It's 70 episodes, so I would wake up at 9 a.m. till about 11 p.m. and I would just watch that show all the way through. And it took me about like a week and a half. And after the week and a half, I was able to start going to physical therapy. So I would be driving to physical therapy with my homie. Now I would look to my left. Now I swear to God, I was just seeing things from the show. Like, and everyone just like, so they had these things called transmutation circles where they do that alchemy. I'd be driving, and I swear to God, I would see flashes of light underneath the car. and
Now,
I would
was
see
this late at
transmutation circles. No, this is during the day. This is like 2 p.m.
Oh,
Yeah, it was some wild shit.
I was gonna say though, like I remember when I would binge watch shit like Walking Dead or Breaking Bad, like at night I wouldn't hallucinate, but I would have dreams of like me being in the show. Like,
Oh no, bro! I was full on tweaking.
Yeah.
I was. The thing is, I knew I was tweaking. It wasn't like I was too high on the Oxycontin, this stuff, not the third. I think it was because I was like the way my room was, there was like no lights, so I was just really in the dark watching the show from episode 1 to 70.
Oh my
That's
God.
like straight.
All
Like,
right.
I only
Okay.
got up to take a shower and piss. That's it. Like I just watched it straight. Cause I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna finish this show as fast as possible.
I could get that though, because
And then-
like I said, when I was binge watching them shows, I would have fucking dream. Like Ozark. You watch Ozark?
No, I haven't, but I've seen it. Though.
Fire,
It's fire.
by the way. But I was watching that show and like there's a fucking cartel that just like they be wilding out. They be showing them toss niggas off buildings and
Yeah.
shit. And then I fall asleep to it, and then I have a dream that like my fucking daughter gets kidnapped, and I wake up sweating. Nigga, like,
Yeah, bro.
and I'm like, I can't be binge watching shows like this before I go to sleep. I fucking
I
can't.
can't do it no more either.
Like nigga, what?
But
Like just niggas in suits that just pull up to your crib, just shoot the whole shit up, and just take your kid.
I
I'm
can
just
only,
like, nigga.
I can only binge watch shit that if I had a bad dream about, at least it would be kind of like, at least wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
I'm binge watching All American right
like
now.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, like fun shit or like funny shit, bro. I can't. I'm not binge watching anime ever again. Oh, I'm gonna try not to. That shit really fucked me up, bro. Like, it was a point in my life that I was like, wow, I'm so glad I did it. But I'm like, damn, like this shit really happened. Like it was crazy.
So I'm not gonna get into Endgame too much because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I don't want to spoil it for you for sure. But just know 22 movies wrapped up perfectly, like absolutely perfect. This nigga right here behind the camera hates superhero movies. The idea of them, but he loves Fast and Furious.
Yeah, cool. Fast and Furious is tight. You like Fast and Furious, bro?
I don't really fuck with it, bro.
I just like
I watched the first two. I said this on the last podcast too, but like I watched the first two. My brother was like, "Yo, it's fire," and I trust my brother's word. I watched like the first two or whatever, and I was just like, "Yo, this is dope." But then like niggas started doing superhero shit without like no origin.
I'm so here for The Rock in like a 2002 Mustang driving off a tank, 360 backflipping into a helicopter, then free fall off the helicopter into his homies with.
But did he get bitten by a radioactive spider? Like was he exposed to any like gamma radiation?
Bro,
nothing.
He got worse. He got tombstone by the Undertaker.
I just hope, bro, if they make a movie, that's true. There's got to be some type of like supernatural.
But yeah, I mean, I feel when it comes to Too Fast and Furious, honestly, after Fast 4, they just completely started just like.
I'm not hating on it, but I can't have somebody hate on superhero movies and like Fast and Furious. Oh, you don't hate? Now you don't hate. All right, he don't hate. It's all good.
I mean, the only heroes I care about is really Spider-Man.
And I fucks with you.
Iron Man. I gotta care about Black Panther because he's black. So I got to. I guess I have to. Like,
but do you actually care for him?
Bro, before the movie, I did not give. Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. Before the movie, I thought this nigga was DC this whole time.
But who? Because he looked like Batman.
I'm not gonna hold you. Yes, I thought he was DC. Then I saw the movie and I was like, oh, this nigga's hard. So yeah, I gotta be a Black Panther fan.
And Michael B. Jordan killed that.
Yeah, you feel me?
Here we go. I was talking to you about you go to the gym a couple times.
Yeah,
how often you say you go like a couple times a week?
Look at like two, 3.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
Busy niggas. That's probably like the busy nigga schedule, like 2 or 3 times a week. Maybe
yeah, but I be going like mad late, bro, because like I'm so all over the place.
And that's just so tricky because you go late and you're just like, yo, I don't even want to go. Like,
I go in there. I be doing like, yo, I'm just do a lazy hour.
Yeah,
banging out just. So
but fuck it, that hour keeps niggas healthy. Yeah. I don't fuck with going to the men's locker room and niggas just got their whole beef out for no reason.
It be the worst. It be the old niggas too. That's the crazy.
That's the bro, the craziest shit.
It be the old niggas.
The craziest shit. You go like you literally be in the locker room. Like you go in the locker room just to like. If you're me, you gotta fucking like you're a baby when it comes to your bladder. Like when you gotta pee, you gotta pee. So I go in the gym after like downing a bottle of water and I gotta go just take a piss and like I gotta walk by and this nigga's just like this with his shit all out and he's just checking his phone. He's in no rush to like put pants on.
It's the worst, bro.
Why are they never in any rush to put pants on?
I don't know, man.
That's the craziest shit to me. Like nigga,
they ain't trying to get back to the kids too fast. Niggas trying
yo,
to
bro. Like and I asked a few females this week. Like, is it like that? I want to ask the females in this room. Like, is it like that when in the women's locker room? Like,
no, it also depends on what type of gym you go to. If you go to like a Boston Sports Club or LA Fitness, that's when niggas really do it. If you go to any gym that has a sauna, bro, that's when. Oh my God, bro! When I used to go to LA Fitness when I was like bougie. I go to LA Fitness. You feel me?
When I was bougie.
Yeah, when I was bougie, when I had the bread, I go to LA Fitness. You feel me? I'm like, all right, do a workout, play some ball. I'm gonna hit the sauna. You feel me? I go to the sauna. Cooling, sit down, dolo by myself.
And some nigga just comes through.
Some nigga, he had to be at least 72. You feel me? Wrinkled as fuck. Comes in, sits down.
What up, Sonny? Like for what? Like for what?
I was surprised he's old enough to even stretch that far. Just, you know what I'm saying?
And even if females go through it, like there's a difference between like going into the men's fucking locker room and just seeing this. Like some shit just dangling, like some ugly ass shit dangling that you don't want to see. And like I would imagine females going and if they see tits out, it's like, oh, nice tits.
Yeah, you feel me?
More supportive and more open and like not for nothing, but like a pair of tits was prettier, honestly. A pair of tits are a nigga's whole dick out.
A whole nigga's dick out. They be having no shame too,
like. It's like some old fucking Italian nigga with like slick back hair. The gel never comes out for whatever reason.
Man,
like you're working out mad hard, but the gel just stays there. Oh, YMCA? You said that it happens more at bougie gyms.
So I think it happens more at bougie gyms.
With
like
the sauna?
Sports, like,
Yeah.
yeah, gyms that have the saunas and shit. Because, like, niggas really just be pulling up with the sauna sometimes. It's like, yo,
Nah,
bro,
yeah, that ass.
I don't. And the crazy thing is, this thing that sucks about saunas, like, there's always a guy who's in there, like, you know what I mean, balls out, dick out, just swinging. And it's like
Swinging, yeah, literally.
you can't. It's like you can't even get away because the sauna's not that big. So all you can really do is just scoot to your right.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's like, oh man, this is crazy. Like,
And you can't even like look at them because it's like I said, it's always some like old Italian nigga who look like he fucking owns like 3 strip clubs and 2 bars.
yeah, cool.
And if you look at him the wrong way, he's gonna be like, problem. Like
Yeah.
that's it. You can't even say nothing,
yeah, you say no, you just gotta take the L.
bro. Stop having your dicks out at the gym. Let's
Yeah,
put a
man,
stop
it's
to this. The younger generation, yo, just don't have your dicks out at the gym.
Yeah, it's like it's crazy.
Whytri says swinging. We don't need none of that
Niggas should
shit.
just be swinging in the gym.
The only shit that should be swinging at the gym is the fucking dumbbells. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't
No
no
Planet
dicks.
Fitness and they'll give you the lunk alarm. Don't do that.
The lunk alarm.
Yeah.
They need to have a fucking dick alarm in the bathroom, bro.
Man, that's
You got
crazy.
fucking 10 seconds to fucking put your pants on before and after the sauna, cause like, bro, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, that's just wild, bro. I couldn't do it.
Oh my god. I want to introduce a riot shield.
I'm here for this.
What we're gonna do here is on one side we're gonna have we got cards right here.
All right, word.
We got flashcards. On this side is gonna be a scenario, a real life scenario, and we're gonna take turns. One of us is gonna play the person in the real life scenario, and the other person is gonna play the wrestler in that real life scenario.
This is fire.
So, I'm gonna have you pick first, bro. You want to be the person or the wrestler?
I'll be the wrestler. I'll try to be the wrestler.
You gonna be the wrestler? All right, the wrestlers are right here, and I'm gonna pick the person. I'm gonna read my shit out right now. And we're doing this because Whytri is a known wrestling fan. I thought this was a great idea.
Oh, man.
All right, so I'm gonna be your boss, getting on you about lateness. And who you got? Tell the people who you got.
I have Triple H.
Triple H.
Time to play the game.
All right, I'm gonna set this off for you, bro.
That's so hard.
Time to play the game.
Just get into it. Just
Okay, so am I just responding?
I'm gonna give it to you real quick. All right, sir. So this is the 3rd time this week that you're 10 minutes late, and you don't even change your timesheet. You just leave it the way it is. You say you come in at 8 o'clock, and you're not. You're coming in at 8:10 every day. And what's going on? What can we do to get you here on time?
Do you know who I am? I'm the 10-time world heavyweight champion. You are going to tell me when I can clock in? It's not going to roll like that, buddy. I'm going to see you tonight, 8 o'clock. SmackDown main event. I promise you, this is going to be the last time you walk out this ring. Dramatic exit.
Yo,
Are we doing things like that? Was that good? All right, let's get it.
One time. If E wouldn't get mad, I'd just let him just take the bottle and do the whole thing in the studio. That ass. If E would not get mad, I would just straight up let him do it. That was awesome. All right, we gonna move. Let's go.
Huh?
That was all, yo, bro. That
Oh,
alone,
yeah, thank you.
That
Thank you,
alone
man.
made me so fucking mad.
I can't wait for you to see the next one. Next one's gonna be so tight.
Yeah,
Get better.
That alone made me so mad that I did not end up going. Like I was like, yo, next time I'm not missing another Whytri show. Honestly,
Let's see what this next one is.
I'm gonna
fault.
do the wrestler next,
Okay.
and then unless you want to keep going with the wrestlers,
Honestly,
it's up to you.
it's kind of fun. I like this.
Yeah, you want to do the wrestlers because we was gonna take turns on like wrestlers but whatever you want to do, bro. Here we go. You comfortable with that? Let's do it.
Let's try it. Let's try it.
All right. Oh, shit. So, let's read it to the people. I am Coogee trying to book you on a local event for the low. And you are?
I am sexy boy Shawn Michaels.
Okay. So, you the heel Shawn Michaels from the 90s.
Heel Shawn Michaels.
You're like, that nigga's just coming out there with the underwear, just
Yeah,
straight underwear.
I have no idea how to do
braids.
this one.
So, hold up.
Actually, I think I know how to do this.
Just so you can get into character.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy.
Here we go.
Got the looks.
You know what Shawn Michaels would do? Go ahead. I know exactly what he would do.
All right, here we go. So I'm Coogee trying to book you on a local event for the low. Shout out to Coogee. Not saying that he would actually do this, but this is a funny scenario. All right, so this is what I want to do here. I want to have you, I want to have you open up the show, do your little DX thing,
Okay.
and it's just gonna take like 30 seconds. I want you to do the suck it thing, and that's it. I have some local acts, Whytri, Nino, Yami. They're all pretty decent wrestling fans. I think it'd be really cool. And I'm thinking maybe we stay in the budget of like $500 to $1,000.
Okay. Well, that sounds good, man. Well, I just got a quick thing to change you. Switch in the music. Then he would just walk out.
That's it. That's how it would go. He literally super kicks for no reason.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I just got one to say. You remember that? You remember that scene when he just goes down the line in the hallway, just switching music at everybody?
Yeah. Yo, that shit was amazing. I'll put that link in there too, because that shit is so good. Oh my god.
I think that's exactly what you would do. I think we just get up, be like, yeah, man, of course, okay. I just got a quick 1, 2 to say.
We got another wrestling fan here. He gives that one a W. Let's give him a W one time. That's the Whytri. All right. Let's keep this shit going.
Oh, I can do this 100%. Yes.
Let me read mine. Keep it a surprise for now. Hold on.
Yeah, that one's about Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right. So, I am the teacher with bad news about your kid at parent-teacher conference, and you are.
I'm John Cena.
Oh shit! Let's go.
Sorry.
So, Mr. Cena, what I was saying, and I know it's a little disappointing, is your son is just not delivering. He has a lot of potential to do better, but if he doesn't step it up, he's gonna either have to do summer school or be held back.
That was a cute speech. Toron, what do you see? So 10,000 loyal WWE fans. And you're gonna come here tonight and tell me my son's not doing good?
Sir, you're in my classroom.
I've been here for 10 years, on and off, putting my heart into this work. No days off. And you want to come talk to me about a shovel, putting people in the dirt, putting these other superstars in the dirt? That is not going to happen. My name is John Cena. Look around you. I get booed. Yeah, I get booed. Some people that love me, some people that love me, some of them that hate me. But every day, I show up. I show up to work, and I show up for my son. I got nothing else after that.
That's a dub. That is a dub.
I was trying to do CM Punk Cena.
He would do some shit like that, though, like, you know how long my son's been going to this school? My son's been going to this school since kindergarten. And he'll just do he has to show his whole arm. Like, my son's been going to this school since kindergarten. And you're telling me that he doesn't deserve it?
Oh, man. I got
Here we go. All right. We got like 3 more of these. Let's go. All right. Yo, I am a little kid cursing you out on Fortnite. Whytri is really good at this, by the way. I'm actually fucking with how good this is turning out right now.
Oh! I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, let's go. So I'm going to just set it off real quick. Get off the sticks, you old fuck. You don't belong on here.
All right, so say it again. Do it again.
I got you. We'll do it one more. Get off the sticks, you old fuck. You don't belong on here with the big boys.
Okay, you listen to me, you yellowtail raggedy little son of a bitch. This is Stone Cold's house. These are Stone Cold's people, and I don't give a rat's ass about what you have to say with you, your family, your kids, and everybody else.
Hold on. What?
My name is Stone Cold.
What?
This is my place.
What?
This is my ring.
What?
This is my game.
What?
This is my city.
What?
And I don't give a fuck about what you and everyone else have to say about it, because you are not from here. I lost it. That's all I got. That was kind of an L.
Here we go. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. I am, an Italian mob boss who is pressing you about a loan. And you are
Vince McMahon.
Yo, this is hilarious.
I don't know how to do
How the fuck did we land on money with Vince McMahon, bro? That's hilarious. All right.
No chance. Why that nigga?
Like this nigga has money problems right now. Oh my god.
I think I know how to do this. I think I can do it.
The Italian mob boss. Here we
All right,
go.
go right ahead.
I mean, Vinny, we're not talking about 10K over here. We're talking about fucking 10 billion over here that you owe me over here. You've been telling me that you've been gonna pay me back from the 23rd WrestleMania. You're breaking my fucking balls over here. All right? You got the product. You got all these fucking guys out here fighting every WrestleMania. You're doing stadiums in my face, and you're just flaunting the money. Where's the fucking money, Vinny? Where's the money?
I got your money problems. I got your money problems right here. To fix this money, this is what we're going to do tonight. The Italian mob boss versus The Undertaker.
And then The Undertaker comes out. And he tombstones Vince McMahon, because that's some shit that The Undertaker would do. That's some shit that The Undertaker...
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go.
There was a point in time whenever you wanted to fix his problems, you were just setting up The Undertaker.
Yo, that's a dub. That's a dub. Yo, you remember when fucking Teddy Long used to come out and make the tag matches for no reason?
Yeah, no rashes.
No, he was the Undertaker nigga too. I'll tell you what, player. Tonight, you go one-on-one with The Undertaker. Yo, that nigga. Oh shit. I already see through your fucking card. That's the... Hold on. All right,
You know,
this
he
is
doesn't even talk,
this is
though.
the main event. You want to switch? You want to switch on this one?
Yeah, because
Here we go.
I don't know how to do this.
Here we go. Oh my god. What do you got?
Cashier at Whole Foods who can't read your debit card.
Okay. So I'm giving you my
Okay.
my debit card's not working for you. That's
Okay.
basically what's happening. And I am none other than The Undertaker.
I'm sorry, sir. This is Whole Foods. We don't have any Apple-related products, nor are we at that technological advance.
Do you have PayPal?
Sir, again, this is Whole Foods. I don't understand how PayPal could be used.
Then I'm gonna make one thing perfectly clear. You and the rest of the empty organic souls at Whole Foods can rest in peace.
Oh, that was fire. That was fire.
We killed it, bro.
I'm surprised you didn't put Eddie Guerrero in here.
Then you got to put Chris Benoit in, and then that's a little messy. That just gets messy. That's fucking, that shit just gets messy, right? This nigga's like, damn, don't do it. Yo, oh my god.
It's me and you tonight for the championship, Holmes.
Then you got to put Chris Benoit in, and that shit just gets so bad.
This was great. That was fun. That was tight.
Of course, bro. I had to. You were a known wrestling fan. You
man.
see it in your performances. Like, that's great.
Thanks, man.
You got to start going to his shows and listening to his shit. This nigga's a huge wrestling fan, and he's also a big supporter of like the locals and shit. So.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, though, this Providence show's gonna be so fire. It's gonna be tight.
So now we're gonna get into some things that Whytri try to he's bringing to the table. I said Whytri try. No, he's bringing it to the table. A lot of try in there. My man's has a hot take for us, and that is that NBA Live is better than NBA 2K.
100%. 100%. It's not even debatable. Let me tell you why.
Break it down.
Nigga, listen. listen to me. I used, you know what I mean? I used to be like everybody else, you feel me? Fuck NBA Live, it's 2K till I die. You know what I'm saying? All the bullshit. But let me tell you, bro, one day I woke up. No, one day I was on Apex. Play with Yami and Nino. I'm like, yo, niggas, I'm a little tired. I'm gonna log off. You feel me? Don't really log off. Go to the PlayStation store, try to look, scroll through, you see what's on sale. You feel me? Nigga, I pull up to NBA Live, 89% off. That's free.
Yeah, that's basically
Bought it, copy bitch for $6. You feel me? I'm playing it, and I'm like, oh, this shit's kind of hot. This shit's kind of saucy. You feel me? Because like the graphics are a little bit lower quality than NBA 2K, but it's a lot easier. Like NBA Live is a game for people that just want to play basketball and don't want to worry about VC and all this other extra shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the ill shit about it was they added and one players to NBA Live, and they also added celebrities.
Oh shit!
And they have this thing called My Court, which is like you create your own court and then you defend it online to other people, or you can play on other people's courts and like rob them for their court and you play by their rules. Like for example, I have a rule where it's like dunking is 5 points, everything else is 1, and blocks are 3. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shit like that. And nigga, and the more you play, the more you can unlock people. And the way the NBA Live is, every day they have a new like special game you can play to unlock characters like NBA players and like celebrities. Mm-hmm. Nigga, I just unlocked all 3 Migos. My away team, Nipsey Hussle at the 1, YG at the 2, Offset at the 3, Quavo. No, not Quavo. No, I think I don't have Quavo. I have Magic Johnson at the 4, and I have Rudy Gobert at the 5. My home team, bro, is Joel Embiid at the 5. Rudy Gobert at the 4. I think either Bone Collector or T-Jazz at the 3. I have Nav at the 2. That nigga's dirty for some reason. I don't know why.
Yo,
I have Tracy McGrady at the 1.
It doesn't,
bro. It's so fire. It's so fire.
So they got all these celebrities in this game.
All these celebrities in the game, they're all dirty for something. They're just dirty. Like, bro, YG step. The thing is, YG step back 3. The niggas in the tap.
YG's allowed to play ball without
he's bloodied up. he has a red rocket shirt.
Yo,
red bandana, sweats, long. He has long socks and the tap shoes.
See, but like they didn't sell me on that because could you actually imagine YG playing at an All-Star game?
Absolutely, 100%.
You do?
Yeah, absolutely fucking.
You can't imagine that nigga somebody just taps him by accident and that's it. He just pulls out the strap.
Nah, he's about to pull up like I'm with the homies, blood. What's up? Hey.
He's not like the one nigga on the court that just gets mad extra on you. He's like, yo.
I feel like YG's gonna be the nigga that saucing niggas for no reason.
Yeah.
Or he's gonna be the player that plays mad aggressively so nobody wants to play him too hard.
That's what I'm saying.
He's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, play NBA Live. He's saucy in NBA Live. Like YG, Nipsey Hussle, and Offset, saucy.
I heard Offset is like absolutely dirty.
Bro, this man's jump shot is dirty in the game. It's soil. It's crazy.
But YG, I'd be a little afraid of playing YG on the basketball court.
No one wants to cover him.
That ass, like.
Hey, and when YG's playing the ball, people step back and they don't want to cover him. He goes to and the crazy thing is, he goes to the basket like there's no tomorrow. Yo, NBA Live, we did a good job on YG. Dirty.
So NBA Live is better than 2K.
I think it's better than 2K because it's funner. It's way I can see myself.
I mean, the celebrity shit sounds amazing. I'm
yeah,
pretty sure
2K, bro.
2K don't have it, right? Or they have like one a year.
They
or like
used to. I don't think they do it anymore because they focused on the My Player and the VCs. And it's like I don't like playing 2K no more because like you have to be a level 99 to actually be decent. If you're anything under level 99, then you might as well just play offline. Play by yourself. No one wants to fuck with you.
And then the cover.
And the crazy thing is, if you're anything under like 99, niggas really will not pass you the ball.
No, they won't.
Niggas won't pass you the ball.
There's like no respect.
You know what I'm saying? It's no respect. NBA Live is not like that. You feel me? You don't gotta pay for the VCs. You gotta keep playing the games, and then you level up your character, and you know what I mean. You put in work, and it's fucking. And they have trait modes where it's like the same thing as 2K. You pick like a player and then they give you like their type of traits. Like it's like you could be a floor general, like a slasher. This, not, and the third. And it's like the same thing for NBA Live, but they made it a lot more balanced. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm like a 5'10" point guard, and I can't do crazy dunks like Russell Westbrook. But like my crossover, I got the AI crossovers and like behind the back Steve Nash type flashy passes. It's fucking awesome. You know what I'm saying? And the cool thing about it is, they took and one players, and you can unlock their packages. So I could do like I had like the professor dribble moves, and like with like fucking Jason Williams pass or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So my dude can like do some wild crossover and then do a behind the back elbow pass. It's tight.
I'll check it out.
It's fun as shit, man.
I'll try it out. I'll test your theory.
Yeah. The only bad thing about it is it's not as realistic, but at the same time, it's like I want my basketball realistic enough to the point where it's like, oh, this is tough. But I don't want realistic to the point I have to fucking time my layups like in 2K. You have to time your layups. That's literally
That shit got
that's ruthless.
It's
that's
never been like
bro.
that.
They started doing like 2K17. You have to time, bro. I don't want to time my layups. That's ridiculous.
That's too
I'm
much.
cool, bro.
2K Sports is kind of getting washed right now. Honestly,
It's wild, bro. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to like do a step back jumper from the half and hit it from time to time. You know what I'm saying? It's
not
fun.
like never hit it.
Yeah, bro. Like NBA Live, it's fun, bro. It's fun. I enjoy NBA Live way more.
I'll check it out.
And the craziest thing is, it's like NBA Live plays like 2K. They have the same button controls, so it's like when niggas be laughing at NBA Live, I can still watch you with 2K. Like I'm, you know what I'm saying? Right now, in Rhode Island, I'm undefeated in 2K, and I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm
On
just saying.
PS4.
On PS4. Xbox One too. Hey, bro. The Utah Jazz are dirt, bro. The Utah Jazz is soil. You're not touching with the Utah Jazz. Let me tell you. Donovan Mitchell at the 2. Ricky Eurostep Rubio at the 1. Oh my God. Ooh. Pull up. Joe Ingles at the 3. Splash. Donovan. No. Fucking. What's his name? What's his name? Not Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert at the 5. You're not getting by Rudy Gobert. And fucking Derek Favors at the 4. Oh man. You know.
I can't even tell you who I'd play you with. So
Bro,
I'm just
Utah Jazz is my shit. I love the Utah Jazz. I think that's you know what I'm saying.
pull up on you with the Knicks.
Yeah, bro. I don't, that pull up ain't going too far, bro. I don't know. I think they lost Porzingis. I don't know what that. They did. Yeah, it's slow for them, bro.
My man's is full of hot takes today. He said that there hasn't been a hotter rapper out of Massachusetts
since John Cena
than this guy.
John Cena is the hardest. John Cena is the hardest artist to come out of Massachusetts. Period. 100%. He's the hardest rap artist to come out of Massachusetts.
Yo.
Bro, John Cena is double platinum. I don't think you know that. He is his album, his first album, his only album with double platinum.
You can't see me.
The shit is double platinum, bro. He has a song with Wiz Khalifa.
What are other?
You know what I'm saying?
Other mainstream mainstream rappers out of Massachusetts.
The Perceptionist, which is Acrobatic, my big homie, and Mr. Lift. Cousin Stiz, obviously.
Mm-hmm. And he's not hotter than John Cena.
Yeah, like Dutch Rebel, Latrell James. Who else is that in Massachusetts? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Joyner Lucas.
Joyner Lucas, you feel me? Token.
Not hotter than Cena at all.
The closest person would have to be Joyner Lucas because he has a song that went platinum. But John Cena's album went double platinum. Like double platinum. That's platinum twice, guys. That's a lot of platinum. You don't go double.
I mean, my man said I'll brush your mouth with Colgate. Like, he's physically brushing your teeth and there's nothing you can fucking do about it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what
bro, he
said.
went double platinum and just put it down. That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Who the fuck says, like, I'll brush your mouth? Hold on. He, like, physically said he will forcefully brush your teeth. Oh.
Sell off, but sell sign. Don't just sell off. And money stack fat because I can't turn the swell off. Franchise on
this is automatic. I'm in this. What you hit us on? Yo, stop.
I'm getting unidentified. And I'm stomping on you hoes like I'm
thunder and lightning.
Oh, my God.
Ain't no way you breaking me, kid.
I'm hard to nail.
He did the John Cena shit.
Hard to nail.
He did the John Cena shit.
Hard, you understand?
Where he just like
being like 12 years old and watched him come out to that for like 13 years.
Nigga, do you or anyone remember being 12 and like watching the Right Now video and just being like, oh my God, Little John? Like the video was so hard and it was filmed in like Massachusetts.
Yeah, you know, he's from the middle. He's like from the middle of nowhere. You know what's crazy? Like he used to eat at the Chinese food down the street from my house.
That's like literally,
which is weird. Like
I share, if I share my story, is like not. They're two legends, I guess. But like ASAP filmed part of Peso in Jimbo's, which is down the street from my house.
Oh, that's tight.
And then you have your story about John Cena filming this music video.
Bro, like he used to eat. I don't know, bro.
Like who's more legendary? I feel like I love ASAP, but like John Cena.
Like John Cena's like he's a big. John Cena's a very big deal. Like, and the crazy thing is, he's not like just a big deal here. He's just as big if you go to Asia or like Japan or like these other countries. Yeah. Like you know what I'm saying? We gotta remember, like the WWE. That's like the only I think sports entertainment job where it's like it doesn't stop. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? There's
it
no
doesn't.
off season.
It doesn't, yeah.
So it's like he takes big pride in like not taking days off. So this nigga's really been around the world for the past 15, 20 years consistently. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a little Asian kid right now somewhere in like the Philippines wearing a John Cena shirt and sweatband right now.
Clients who just straight like they're wearing John Cena shirts like every day. Like
Oh,
they
yeah,
have.
Mark Wahlberg was pretty big. Mark Wahlberg, I can't say his name. Mark Wahlberg was signed to Interscope in like the early '90s when he went to buy Marky Mark. You know what I'm saying?
Still not bigger than.
It's not bigger than John Cena, but he's up there.
Brush your mouth with Colgate.
Yeah,
like
you
that
know what
nigga
I'm
just.
John Cena important to Massachusetts, bro.
That nigga real deal said
I
he,
think it's
like,
really important to Massachusetts and just New England. You know what I'm saying?
Can't help but feel this.
Like
There's only two people who I think could drop an album going platinum. That's John Cena and Tom Brady.
Just clap with me like
If Tom Brady drops an album, it's going platinum. I'm buying it. I don't care.
you be right.
Like, look how like giddy this shit is. Like,
Right now, put another coat of wax on the
right. I'm like remembering this. Like, I remember watching the music video and I was like, yo, I want to be over there. Like, that's just somebody's backyard. It's like not like a strip club or like like the typical like music video setting. It's just his backyard. It's just like a family cookout. Yeah, that ass.
They crafted it like I think John Cena is bigger than The Rock. I think John Cena.
I said that to somebody.
Is bigger than
He
The
agrees
Rock
too.
in
I
his
said that
prime.
so it wasn't Jared then. I said that to
Yeah,
somebody
he's
and they
bigger.
got so heated.
John Cena in prime. John Cena is bigger than Rock in prime. John Cena.
Yeah.
100%. Like,
I said that to
it's not
somebody
even-
the other day and they got so I even said that like he has the potential to be like to have a better acting career, I think.
I don't think so. Just because I feel like
I mean, when you break them both down, like you look at both of them, and it's like they could both only play the same role every.
Yeah.
So they're both. It's not like one of them is more like fucking, like, they could play more roles than the other. I think they both like the Rock is always like
he's only doing action movies, bro. He's
Yeah.
doing actions or comedies.
and John Cena's always.
Yeah.
Yo, I haven't seen John Cena play like anything other than like a cop or a fucking Marine.
I'm like, I remember when he did his first movie. I had the Marine on bootleg. That shit was so fire.
Yo, that
oh my
shit was-
god, that
yeah.
that shit was amazing.
Yeah,
I
the
gotta find it
Marine
somewhere.
amazing.
It was awesome.
What else? Yo, that Blockers movie, Cock Blockers, or
Oh, yeah,
just
was it
Blockers.
funny? I didn't see it.
That shit was
I
hilarious.
gotta watch
That was actually like his first like comedic, which I knew he was gonna knock out the park because he'd be mad funny on the
Yeah.
on the mic and shit sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, come on, son. This
Oh yeah.
this is when this nigga was like
huge.
at his hardest. Pause.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Whether fighting or smitten, my
Hey.
discipline is unforgiving. Got you backing up in the defensive position.
Come on.
An ass kicking anthem, heavyweight or bantam, holding camp for ransom. The microphone phantom, teams hit the floor.
You ain't touching the
joint.
like this nigga.
like a broken needle. You ain't touching the point. I said,
Oh.
oh shit.
Yo,
This nigga
come
hard.
on! Like this nigga came out with this nigga
With
came
the
out
lock.
with a lock around his neck. Like he came out with a chain with a lock. Like
Hard, man.
and he's just mad brolic for no
And I
reason.
feel like John Cena is like one of the only wrestlers to be a legend that wrestles all the legends, and like won a lot of them. Like,
Yeah.
nigga beat Undertaker. He beat Undertaker before. He beat Kurt Angle. He's beaten The Rock.
My hot take that I always give to people is that I really felt like, and the first one is biased because Shawn Michaels to me is like he's my favorite of all time, and to me the Michael Jordan of the shit. I thought that either Shawn Michaels should have defeated the Undertaker streak or John Cena.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been. Shit, no,
Like
for no reason
after
should've
he
been Brock
made
Lesnar.
Shawn Michaels retire, I was like, yo, just give it to John Cena. That's it. I know that they're gonna do it, and then they gave it to Brock, and I was like, this nigga came back part-time. And then they
Yeah.
just gave it to that nigga. I
was
see what
fucked
they're
up.
doing. And then for 5 years, they made him like fucking. Yo, that shit was
man.
crazy, bro.
But sometimes I don't understand. Sometimes moves. Like when I remember when they brought back Goldberg for like a month. It's way past
Yeah.
Smith's time, bro.
Yeah.
It was slow for him,
That
man.
shit, yo, yo,
Yeah,
nigga,
you know what I mean. Try to bring back Batista as a baby face.
wrestling is not what it was.
Yeah, man, they were just weird, bro. But there's some key. Like my favorite moment of wrestling for some reason is when I thought they would give this match. I really thought that Dolph Ziggler was gonna get a WWE Championship run. When there was a it was like Survivor Series. I forget which one. It was like Team John Cena versus Team Big Show, and it was Dolph Ziggler
I
was on that
remember
team.
that shit.
Everybody got eliminated except Dolph Ziggler, and this nigga he put down
Yeah,
4 niggas.
yeah.
And I was like, Dolph Ziggler's the truth.
This is
my
it.
favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
And then
And
shit
then-
went left, and then he had that whole battle with Rusev, and after that, she just went completely left. Now that man's doing like comedy shows, and I'm like sick.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like they for some.
We fuck it up.
Somebody, I think my boy Jared told me that there's some behind the scenes like beef with Dolph Ziggler for some reason, which I
Yeah,
don't
man,
understand.
'cause
That's always a thing.
it's usually either the wrestler's fault or it's Vince McMahon's fault.
But it's always they get into it with him. I feel like Vince is real deal like that boss who you just get into it with, and then they just start fucking going in on you over everything.
Yeah. Now it's a Triple H. To go to Vince McMahon, you gotta get through Triple H first.
Yeah.
Unless you're like
So-
CM Punk, and then you just say fuck everybody, and just
That nigga was the man, bro.
Yeah, you're so good on the mic that people love what you're saying, so they have to let you talk your shit.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? So it was CM Punk was a good day, man.
Yeah, definitely
crazy.
was.
It was-
Definitely was. And he and I would love for him to come back, but they can't repeat what they did with that nigga. That shit will never be like a thing again. No one will ever do that.
Even then, John Cena's not gonna want that man back. As long as John Cena's
think
breathing.
so?
Nah, but John Cena hated CM Punk.
You think in real life he hated him?
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Like those times where he like they were in the ring.
He kind of killed John Cena's era of like big niggas who are. Yeah, he did. He kind of did actually. Because now I mean, I tell people all the time like. You know Dennis and shit. Like I told Dennis, like he wasn't watching wrestling during the CM Punk era, and I told him I was like, yo, all the little niggas you see now who are like winning championships and shit is because of CM Punk.
CM Punk, yeah.
Like before that, it was like big niggas. Like the little niggas would be on the main event, but they were falling to the big niggas.
Yeah, unless they were like super loved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, like
It'd be like Rey
back in the
Mysterio
day-
got like a 6-month title run, and then it goes back to like Batista. Or some shit.
yeah.
Like, that
I
shit
think they come out. I know Jeff Hardy gets one smooth month and
Yeah.
he loses it. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I think they just did it with Kofi. I don't think Kofi's gonna hold on to that for too long.
Kofi, yeah. I don't
Kofi,
know.
yeah, but yeah, man, like yeah,
You
nah.
still see shades of like, you know, you could tell like a big nigga just goes into Vince McMahon's office and Vince McMahon is just like slobbing on the knob and he's like, yeah, I'll give you the championship for fucking 2 years for no reason.
Yeah, or sometimes they just don't get it back. I remember when they had Ryback back. He was just a terrible.
Oh
with
my
Goldberg.
god, nigga, that nigga was fucking terrible.
He was a horrendous copy with Goldberg. I was like, bro, what is this?
That nigga is a walking lunk alarm. Like that's how you know. Like
Yeah.
if you're a walking lunk alarm, the Vince is giving you the championship for like a year at least.
Nah, yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, I feel like with CM Punk. But those times when CM Punk and John Cena were really arguing, John Cena was really smacking the fuck out of this nigga. Like,
Yeah,
he was really smacking the fuck out of this
That
nigga.
shit was hot.
So
That shit
yeah,
was hot.
man.
The
So
shit
like,
between like Boston and then Chicago, like that shit was crazy.
yeah.
You told me that you had a story about a time that you stopped selling loud.
Oh yeah, man. So I used to, you know what I mean, back in the day when I needed some bread, I was selling the loud pack. You feel me?
How back in
Bro,
the day?
I was like 16, 17.
Okay.
It was
Typical
actually the
age.
same. It was around the same time, but with the car crash. So
which we're gonna get in. That's the main event of the show.
yeah. So basically, you feel me? I was like, I went to like one of my homies. You feel me? I'm going to the studio in the trap house. You know, I have it in the trap house. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to make some bread. He's like, yo, you trying to, you know what I mean? Trying to be one of my runners? I was like, all right, fuck it, bro. You feel me? Yo, yeah, get 220 and come holler at me. I get 220. He's like, yo, I'm gonna give you this. Oh, you break it down. You can make yourself at least like, you know what I mean, 4 or
The
5.
usual,
so
yeah.
the usual something.
Yep.
I'm like, all right, cool. You feel me? So I learned how to bag the weed, this and that, third. And I called my homies. I'm like, yo, Gene. He's like, what's good, bro? I'm like, yo, I got loud if you need it. Because that's how everyone's feeling like, bro, you don't even smoke. Get the fuck out of my face.
Yo.
I'm like, wow, that's crazy. They're just gonna violate me on the phone like that? Okay. You feel me? So I'm calling everybody. I know, like, yo, you need loud, bro. Bro, you don't even smoke. How you gonna sell loud? Yeah, bro. Your shit's probably not even boofy. I'm like, bro, this I'm like, bro, I'm like, yo, this is that good shit. How do you know it's that good shit, bro? Don't worry, it's from who I got it from, bro. I'm not buying weed off you ever. Click. I'm like, okay, cool. So I was stressed at the beginning. I'm like, all right, cool. But then there, an idea about a light bulb flicked in my head. Niggas don't want to buy my weed. But what happens when they go dry?
Mm-hmm.
What happens when
Then
their weed man goes dry?
Yeah.
Weed man, yeah, that's me. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, cool. You feel me? I'm just gonna wait till the end of the month, make sure my weed nice and potent. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm hitting niggas full price. Feel me? So it's like May. Let's say it's May 1st. Feel me? May 8th, okay, no calls. May 2nd, no calls. Next week, no calls. No, next week after that, no calls. May 19th rolls around. Blurb. Yo, Dimitri. Oh, what's good, bro? Yo, you still got any loud, bro? Oh, do I got any loud? Yeah, bro, pull up. Dub for 20. Bro, 20? I can go get it for 15. Oh, you gonna drive all the way into Boston? Yeah, go ahead. Go to Roxbury right now, bro. So let me know. Go ahead. All right, man. I'll be there in 10.
Yeah.
They pull up.
Take the L.
Yo, bro.
You don't even smoke.
Bro, can I just get can I just get a dub for 15? Bro, I can't even do you like that, man. You feel me? I gotta break off a piece. The studio time is costing money. Yo, hold on, man. Let me call my mans one more time. All right, go ahead. Do your thing. Calls back 10 minutes later. Man, I'll be back. I'll be there in 5.
That was it.
That was it.
Now, like you told me you watch anime. Did you grow up watching anime and you
100%.
was into all of that? Like,
100%, yeah, absolutely.
That's a big part. Yo, so when Whytri told me this story, like when he was starting to tell me the story, I related so much because when I tried to start selling bud, it was the same exact shit. Nigga, you don't even smoke.
They thought it was hella goofy.
They just look at you and you're like, yo, like you tell them, yo, I'm selling bud now, and they literally start dying at you, and they're like, yo, this nigga read comics books.
Yeah, bro. They usually
This nigga watches wrestling.
Yeah, man.
This nigga doesn't even drink.
Treat me like shit, bro. I come into the car with the weed like,
Yeah.
yo, here you go, bro. What are you, a fed? Why you handing me the weed like that, kid? Bro, just take the nug and go. Give me the bread.
Like, you gotta be out there. If you're like some nigga who just sits in your crib reading comics,
everyone wants to
playing,
be like, apparently
playing
this-
WWE,
yeah, bro.
fucking SmackDown versus Raw.
You
It's
gotta be a
like,
Scarface type
oh,
nigga to sell
you sell bud
It's
now?
fucking annoying. Yeah, bro. It's like, dude. It's like, yo, you want the loud or not, kid?
That shit is crazy, bro. Like that's literally like stereotypical. Like, you gotta be out there, and if you're not out there, it's like if you're that kid if you just don't smoke, you're a narc. That shit is
All right,
crazy.
that shit was annoying, bro. And I was like, I bet, you feel me? I'm gonna get this weed off before it becomes Reggie. I guarantee you, bro. I'm not gonna smoke it. It's gonna go somewhere.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'll just wait it out. Oh, you're dry. Your weed man's dry.
And you were rapping then?
Yeah, I was briefly going in and out of the studio. I
Okay,
was
but
still
if you're a
garbage,
rapper,
though.
then you're a drug dealer.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty much. But I was garbage. But at the same time, my raps had nothing to do with drugs. They were so it was just like niggas were like, yo, bro, why are you in the studio? What are you making? I play niggas my song. I'm like, yo, what do you think about this? And he'd be like, bro, what is this?
Yeah.
For like 75% of my until I was like 18 and 19, niggas treated my art like, what is this? I don't understand. So you feel me? Meek Mill eating ramen on the floor type of raps.
Yep.
You feel me? Like your shit was fatwa.
Yo.
That shit was Reggie.
Now, tell us, please, tell us about the infamous inspiration and story behind your next project.
Oh yeah, so my next mixtape, it's called Collision, and it's based out the moment where like
You just dropped the name?
oh yeah, shit. So I'm gonna name the next project Collision. It's fine.
He just accidentally just like
Yeah, I mean I'm working on it.
okay,
So, yeah, the next
Collision.
shit's- It's called
I'm
Collision.
fucking with that.
And it's about like this 10 seconds I almost lost my life in this car accident because I was too excited for some vagina. And basically what happened was, this is like when I was like 16, I believe 16, 17. I just got my fucking license. I was the first black nigga with my license. So I was acting a fool at school. And I was pulling up, you feel me, acting reckless, yada, 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 picking up the homies, this, down the third. One time I had a half day. So I'm getting home, I'm
Love
driving
them
back,
shits.
you feel me, I'm driving back to the crib, yada, yada, yada. That's when I had the sidekick, you feel me? Driving back, get back to the crib, cooling. Niggas, you know what I mean? Niggas is vibing, this, down the third. I get a text on my sidekick, bloop, whoosh. And Shorty is like, oh, what are you doing? You know what I'm talking about?
What sidekick? Tell him what
I had the
sidekick.
08, the one with the clip joints.
with the fucking with the changeable fucking shells, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was awesome. And then
me?
you saw them fucking
No,
weirdos.
wait. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. I lied. It wasn't the sidekick. This one I had the berry. I had the blackberry. I had the blackberry joints. Yes, I had the blackberry.
That was
This one-
yo,
Yep.
shorty. What's your BBM?
Yep, my man. You feel me? I had a blackberry curve joint. So shorty hits me up. She's like, oh, what are you doing? I'm like, bitch, what? I'm chilling. I just got back from home. She's like, oh, word, you want to hang out? I'm like, for what? You feel me? And she's like, oh, my parents are home. Shaggy?
Then that changes
Say
everything.
no more. I'll be there in 15, guy. You feel me? I'm going downstairs, running downstairs to the car. I look outside. I'm like, my car is gone. Did the nigga get robbed? I was here 10 minutes ago. I called my mom. I'm like, Mom, you see my car? She's like, oh, I took your car. And I'm like, Mom, I need my car. I have to go get something done. I can't leave if you have my car. She's like, oh, just take your father's. I'm like, no, Mom, I'm not taking the Benz. If something happens to that Benz, this nigga will kill me. Please, let me come back and let me get my car. She's like, no, Dimitri, stop being a bitch. Go take your father's car and come back with it. You'll be fine. I'm like, all right, shit. Fuck it. I'm
You
gonna pull up. I'm
wonder.
gonna pull up in style. I get in the whip. You feel me? And the way my house is, I have a parking lot that's like a parking lot at the top, and then when you go down, it's my backyard, and then there's a shed in the back. So my backyard is it's like 15 feet between the backyard and like whatever,
Right.
the parking lot. So I'm like, okay, cool. Feel me? I hop in the whip, flag number 1. Turn on the radio. The shit's playing. It's playing "Acting Fool" by Ludacris. I automatically turn that shit up max. Fuck it. You feel me?
So this was like destined to happen.
Oh, it's 100. This is
inevitable.
no, bro. This is 100% my fault. 100%. I should have died. 100%. So I turned that shit up blessed to the max. You feel me? I'm just in the mirrors, and this one, I was cocky, my man. So the car was facing down towards the backyard, and I was supposed to put the shit in reverse out the driveway. Nigga, I flicked it. I just didn't look and I flicked it, thinking it just hit reverse. I flicked that bitch into drive by accident. So I'm turning back. I'm like, all right, so I'm just give this shit a little bit. You see that episode of SpongeBob when he's getting his driver's license? It's like the big toe. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, I'm gonna get a little bit of gas. Boom! Oh, boom! 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 Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh shit! Flip sideways. Boom! Hit the shed. Boom! Oh.
This whole shit looks like. This is what this shit looks like right now.
Yeah.
That shit literally sounds like a Whytri song.
Literally happened.
Yo.
So I'm in the car like, shit.
What did you break?
Fuck, huh? Oh, I didn't break anything. That's crazy. I didn't break anything. Oh shit! Except the car. The car was completely totaled. I was like, oh shit, fuck.
If you had parents like me, they were like, "Yo, why didn't I'm glad you're okay." Like they almost like wish you broke something. That's what my parents would do.
It's crazy things, right? I take the seatbelt out. Boom. I'm like, oh shit! I'm sideways in the car. Like the car is tilted off the stairs and everything's the rubble, and I'm sideways. I'm like, oh shit! I gotta get out this bitch. I just hit myself. Boom! Oh, hit my head on the dash. Oh fuck! Gotta get out of here. Kick open the door. Poof! All right, jump out the car. Boom! Oh, okay, I'm fine. I'm landed. Okay, I'm cool. I run up the stairs. Turn around. Oh my God. Drop to my knees. My neighbor comes on like, oh my God, you okay? You okay? I'm like, yo, get off of me. There's a Benz in my backyard. My dad's going to kill me. I don't know what to do. She's like, I'm going to call the ambulance. You got to get to the hospital. No, bitch, there's a Benz in my backyard. I do not know what to do. My dad is going to kill me. And they were like, yeah, bro. So I had to go to the hospital and get checked out. They called my parents. The police called my parents. My parents came back to the home. This, that, and the third. And like they had to call like a special tow truck to tow the car out of the backyard. And it was completely total. They had a gas leak. It was leaking gas, so it could have like exploded at any minute. And it was fucking wild, bro. I was like,
this is what I'm thinking of right now. Nobody gets this reference right now.
nah, I don't get it.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I haven't seen that movie yet.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I haven't seen.
You've seen it though. That scene, that song that plays in that scene.
Yeah,
This nigga cut school, bro.
Yeah.
No pussy involved. what I was gonna get to, and like I'm excited for this project, is that's how powerful women are.
Yeah.
That's how powerful pussy is.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
that's
it's tight as fuck to be 7 years past being able to tell the story in full. Cause like and it's crazy because after all that, I'm in my room crying my eyes out. And the shorty has
can't even be.
She has
mad
the
at you.
audacity to be like, "Where you at, bro?" I looked at that shit and I just cried.
I've been in positions where like girls are like, "Oh, my parents aren't home," and like I'm on the highway and I catch myself doing like fucking like 95, and it's like, and you look at the dash and you're like, "Yo, bro, chill out. Like, what are you doing?"
That's actually not the worst thing I did for pussy. The worst thing I think I ever did for pussy was I drove through a snowstorm and like my 2000 Honda. My car did a 640 like while on the highway. And I'm not gonna lie, I still continued to the crib and I got the pussy.
But that sounds like a Drake song though.
Hey, it was crazy, bro.
like just one of those lines that he randomly.
Those one of those Drake one-liners.
I drove my car to Alicia's crib. It was 12 in the morning through a snowstorm, and he like just them random ass. I had no snow tires. He said snow tires. Like that sounds like a Drake song.
Yeah,
Bro.
it was crazy, bro.
Like pussy is powerful, bro. Like that's the shit. That's the type of shit that pussy will have you do. But you gotta watch Ferris Bueller because the nigga,
for sure.
the nigga dead ass like.
I hear a lot,
bro. Oh my God, what kind of car was it? It was a Ferrari, nah. I'm pretty sure it was a Ferrari. Yo, it was a Ferrari. It's an 80s movie. They cut school. The whole movie they fucking take the Ferrari out through Chicago and they get back to his pop's crib, and that's when they fuck it up. He fucking drives it off the cliff. They have a nice
Jesus.
crib on the cliff, and it just like goes
Jesus,
off.
yeah.
Bro.
Anyone watch that movie? There's other old ass movie about like 6 kids that are in detention together. What's that movie called?
Breakfast
Club,
Club.
yeah.
It's the same director. It's the same director. John Hughes.
Yeah, I gotta watch that shit too. Apparently,
Bro,
this is
it's
super
fire.
classic.
They're fire 80s.
I just saw Home Alone for the first time. I think Home Alone's completely
Nigga,
garbage.
what the fuck is?
I think Home Alone's trash.
It's
sorry.
trash. 2
Bro,
is better.
I don't like the Yo, how do these niggas leave their kid in their crib? Yo, DSS never slid through. Like, yeah, this is a problem. This kid got to go.
But
you know what I'm saying?
is that like if you actually like got through all of that, that's not a Whytri album right there,
Oh,
right? That's not like that whole experience is not a Whytri album.
Home Alone.
Yeah, like if you were the kid, I feel like you would be that kid
Yeah.
that pulled that off. Like, yo, I set up fucking booby traps in the fucking like.
Yeah, but I'd be sick if my parents kept on leaving me like that. Like, damn, nigga, shit. I'm trying to hit vacation too. Like, the only one that I thought was okay. This is kind of Val's was the airport one when they're all running to the plane and he
Yep.
falls around person. I'm like, okay, that is valid. But leaving the nigga home on Christmas, that's just kind of crazy. That's just a little preposterous. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that nigga was a demon child, bro. Like I have a friend back home from Wash Heights. He's Dominican kid, and like his mom must have known that he was gonna be like a trouble kid because she named him Kevin. Like she dead ass like named him Kevin. Was like I knew I knew to name him Kevin because I knew I was gonna scream Kevin like the mom in the movie all the time, and she did because me and that nigga used to do shit all the time.
Man, I hope, bro. I hope like one day I have a kid that like when I have a kid and if I do get married, like, and I do have to sign a prenup, somewhere in that prenup, I get custody of one child name, and like I might fuck up on that name, but I know I'm gonna be very happy. Like I low-key want to name my son like Coop or something. Cooper or something. To me, that's the tightest shit ever. Or I would love to name my daughter Storm.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
And you got to tell your son to try not to fucking drive off cliffs. Like, just skip the whole birds and bees shit. Like, just be like, yo, son, one day you're going to want to drive somewhere for pussy. Dad, what's pussy? You didn't even tell me what. Nope. I'm going to tell you this first, and I'm going to tell you what pussy is.
I got my license too early, bro. I was a dumbass. The crazy thing is I didn't even want my license. My mom forced me to get my license. Like I failed the driving test like 2 times or 3 times.
Nigga, you can't even tell your mom that, though. Yo, mom, this is your fault. Nigga.
Yeah, nah, I'm hip. But yeah, man, it was a time, man. Everyone was like, yo, like for like 3 days I didn't go to school, and they were like, yo, Dimitri, what happened to you? And I was like, bro, I drove off a cliff. Shut the fuck up! Nah, bro, I'm really dead ass. Bro, you drove off a cliff? Yeah, man.
Did you end up smashing?
Huh?
Did you end up smashing?
Like you know what's crazy? I ended up smashing years later, like in college. It was like after I smashed, I was like, shit, fuck it, it was worth it.
It was.
It was worth
Okay.
it. I'm fine now.
All right.
It's
At least it
valid.
was. At least
Like,
it was.
I eventually finished the job. I felt like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Star Fox. You ever play Star Fox? Not the end. He's like, mission complete.
Yeah.
Mission complete.
Oh my God! It took a whole fucking totaled car. I'm glad you were okay.
I never told that though. I never told that. One day, like I don't think she could care anymore, but I never said that. I need to tell this story one day.
There we go.
One day. Like.
Oh my God! What and the whole project is gonna be based around like that time.
Nah, I mean the whole idea of the project comes from like that emotion, that feeling. I want it to be like I want it to be a collision of just like how I'm feeling and how I felt and like things I'm going through now.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's gonna sound and feel really like blurry and confusion involved with it with the cover art. I'm like the whole idea of the mixtape was to kind of play off the energies that I went through and the feeling and rawness of what that collision and going through that felt like. And I'm trying to put that into music that's matching me now. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's gonna be like my attempt to make like something longer. It's gonna be hopefully between like 8 to 10 records.
I was gonna ask
like,
you that.
Yeah,
All right,
where album type length.
I'm looking forward to that, bro.
And yeah, it's not gonna be like a Bad Porn or Kahuna. It's gonna be a lot more like me trying to explain and tell my emotion. For me, everything is a practice to building my first album and trying to figure out how to make an album. At the same time, it's like I want to have a catalog too that people can go back to see. I want people to see the evolution compared to just trying to make like the most phenomenal project and it be my first project and you can't go back to see shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what matters. Because when I see artists like the Baby and you can go back to see everything from like their first work till now. Well, except my first work. Niggas ain't gonna find my first work because that's just horrendous. But Kahuna, you feel me? You can go from Kahuna up, and I think that's important.
Word,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? Yeah, my first raps made me cringe when I go back and listen to them. It's fucking terrible, bro.
I bet you it ain't even that bad.
No, it's terrible. I remember.
Because you talking about the
you know what's
fucking...
crazy? My first raps, Cooj was the first person to hear my first raps. And he that looked me in my eyes and said, "Bro, this isn't for you. You need to just stick to making clothes."
Yo.
He was like, "Yo, bro, you're still my nigga, but this isn't it."
Yo. And that little fire on the...
Yeah, lit fire on my ass, and then I just kept on making music. It wasn't until I made Snorkel on when I was like, okay, I got something. I understand what I'm making. This is tight. I need to keep doing shit like this. And yeah. Yep.
That's it.
Snorkel on was the start.
Yo. Whytri, thank you, man. That's our time.
Man. Word.
I appreciate you. You're gonna see more of him. I definitely we broke it down in the show already. Aside from music, aside from everything he's doing, because he's very multi-talented.
Thanks, man.
Man's got the humor to him, and I want to have him on the show. Not even just as like a special guest, but just as, you know what I'm saying, somebody who contributes. So
Yes, indeed.
it's definitely
here to
fun.
help.
And go listen to his most recent shit, Lucy's.
Volume 1.
And yo, like I said, he's got a very, very, very good discography out there
Thanks,
right now. You got Kahuna, you got Bad Porno, which was excellent, and then you got Lucy's. Yo, look up Whytri, Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere else people could find you.
Yeah, everywhere. I'm like, man, I'm on the random shit now too, like Deezer and fucking.
See, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
And Google Play and shit. Like, yo, I remember one time somebody came up to me, they're like, "Yo, bro, you know album was so fire. I was just bumping it on Google Play." What? The fuck?
Like, I didn't even know it was on Google Play.
I was like, bro, not even that. I do that, but I'm like, nigga,
Yeah.
you listen to Google Play?
Yeah, like, who has Google Play?
That's
This nigga
crazy. You got
a
Google Play,
phone.
bro?
He got a Google phone.
Yeah, man, that shit's crazy. I'm like, wow, y'all the real ones.
Apparently that's what they say. They say, Google phone is like the shit. That's what they all saying right now. Not all.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If people want to make fun of me and I could still do like group chats, I probably would leave. It's really just a group chat function that keeps me on Apple. I want to be able to group chat with my, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, you can't. It's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same because niggas really hit you like, yo, niggas be like, yo, bro,
That green bubble?
green bubble, yeah,
Yeah.
man. Let me unsend
Peace.
text.
Nah, fuck that. Yeah, nah, it's
Unsend
over.
text message. I'm cool, bro.
Yo.
This nigga- I smell broke. Yo, really? I don't know if you were paying attention on Twitter when the AirPods first came out, bro.
Oh my God.
And niggas on Twitter were like, "Yo, you don't have AirPods? Is that broke? I smell."
Nigga, it's so bad. Like, it's so bad. I go to LA Fitness and I feel wild disrespected when I have like my headphones in and everybody at LA Fitness has AirPods and they're all looking at me like if you went to
goofy, yeah, it's crazy.
like if you went to school and like if back to school and like these pair of like 11s came out and you're wearing like you go in there with anything but those 11s and everybody else got them 11s. That's how I feel.
Niggas
walking
laugh.
into LA
My
Fitness.
school is ruthless though. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell you this last story. My school is fucking ruthless, bro. I went to school with a bunch of douchebags, bro. People in Cambridge, Massachusetts, or dickheads. All of
Sounds
them.
like Harlem.
Bro, pretty much. So this one time, you feel me? My grandma got me some Skechers. These shits were hard. They were boots. The shits were hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. One of my best friends at the time, this nigga's name was Rowan. I come into school, he dapped me up. Dapped me up. He's like, "Oh, yo, what's good, bro? Like, I haven't seen you." Bro, what are those on your feet? I'm like, "Oh, they're Skechers." Skechers? Give me my dap back.
Yo,
This nigga said, "Give me my dap back." I didn't know you could do that.
yo, you want to hear my give me my that back moment and I'm gonna just close the show off with
Oh,
that
yeah, I gotta
shit?
hear this one.
Nigga, back to school